Kier Starmer in trouble, the shocking revelations from Nigel Farage. In the heart of Westminster, where political maneuvers often eclipse the everyday lives of citizens, a storm was brewing, one that had the potential to shake the very foundations of the British political landscape. Kier Starmer, the leader of the Labour Party, faced an unexpected challenge that sent ripples through the media and political circles alike. But it was not just the usual political skirmishes. This time, the stakes were higher, and the revelations were more explosive than anyone could have imagined. The sun had barely risen over London when Nigel Farage, the controversial figure known for his unfiltered opinions and sharp tongue, made a startling announcement on his show. With a glint in his eye, he hinted at a scandal involving Starmer that would leave the public reeling. Viewers were left on the edge of their seats, wondering what could possibly tie the Labour leader to a controversy that Farage deemed unprecedented. Could this be another political smear? Or was it something more substantial? Farage's cryptic remarks caught the attention of not only political aficionados but also royal family enthusiasts, as whispers began to swirl about connections that could involve members of the royal family. The intertwining of politics and the monarchy always intrigued the public, igniting a fire of curiosity. As the day unfolded, Farage dropped his first piece of the puzzle. During a live broadcast, he revealed that a leaked document suggested Starmer had been involved in clandestine meetings with a group known for its questionable ties to foreign entities. The implications were staggering. Could Starmer have jeopardized national security? And what role, if any, did the royal family play in this shadowy web? The news spread like wildfire. Social media exploded with speculation, memes, and heated debates. Was Starmer merely a pawn in a larger game, or had he knowingly stepped into dangerous waters? The audience was left with a compelling question: how deep did this rabbit hole go? As the investigation intensified, insiders began to hint at a potential royal connection. Rumors circulated that Starmer had attended a charity gala where members of the royal family were present. What initially seemed like a benign social event took on a darker tone as allegations surfaced that the gala had been a front for discussions about political influence. Could the very fabric of the monarchy be at risk? The prospect that the royal family might be drawn into a scandal involving Starmer was enough to send shockwaves through the nation. Viewers were captivated, each new detail raising the stakes and deepening the intrigue. Behind the political drama lay a more personal story. Starmer, known for his stoic demeanor, was now facing intense scrutiny. Friends and family expressed concern for his well-being. Each night, as the weight of suspicion grew heavier, Starmer found himself wrestling with not just his political future but also his personal legacy. The emotional toll was palpable. Could he navigate this treacherous landscape without losing everything he had worked for? Viewers found themselves invested not only in the political turmoil but also in the human aspect of this unfolding saga. Would Starmer rise to the occasion, or would he crumble under the pressure? Just when it seemed that Starmer was cornered, a surprising twist emerged. A whistleblower came forward, claiming to have evidence that could either exonerate Starmer or seal his fate. This individual, cloaked in anonymity, hinted at a larger conspiracy at play, one that implicated various players within the political sphere, potentially including members of the royal family. With the release of this information, the tension reached a fever pitch. The public was left with a tantalizing question: was this whistleblower a savior or a harbinger of doom for Starmer? The stakes had never been higher, and viewers were glued to their screens, eager to see how this would unfold. As the deadline for revealing the whistleblower's identity approached, the atmosphere grew electric with anticipation. Would Starmer confront the challenges head-on, or would he retreat into the shadows? The culmination of the drama came during a press conference that would either mark a new beginning or the end of his political career. In a moment that felt like a scene from a gripping thriller, Starmer took to the podium, flanked by aides and advisors. The tension was palpable. Just as he began to address the media, the lights flickered, and an unexpected figure emerged from the crowd, a figure that could change everything. In that heartbeat of silence, viewers were left breathless, yearning for the answers that seemed just out of reach. Would the truth set Starmer free, or would it bind him in shackles of shame? The story was far from over, and as the camera panned out, audiences were left with one burning question: what happens next? In the coming weeks, as the dust began to settle, the implications of this scandal would reverberate through both the political realm and royal circles. Viewers would be eager to tune in for the next chapter, as the intertwining fates of Kier Starmer and the royal family continued to unfold, promising more drama, more revelations, and more questions that demanded answers. Stay tuned, because in the world of politics and royalty, the truth is often stranger than fiction.